All right, we're at day 2 of the 6 shootout. So yesterday we just made the one pass. Looks like we got the boost controller working, put in a little different tune-up, and now we're gonna go out and it's already 2 o'clock and they're gonna close down. So it'll be a pretty miracle if we even get 2 passes today, but that's all right. And so anyways, this is still just testing for us. So we're gonna try to make sure the boost controller is doing everything I need it to do. And obviously I think the car is working pretty good. So it's pretty hot today too. And I think the track's probably a lot hotter. But I got temperature on the track temperature and tire temperature. I can go back, I'll look at that data. It'll be kind of interesting. So anyways, we're just sitting up here in line and getting ready to rock and roll. So hopefully we'll have the inside cameras working. And I got, where'd the other second one go? Is there only one in here right now?
And right there.
Where?
There's one right there on the
window looking
there.
back. Yeah, looking forward. So hopefully the camera work will be getting much better. That's what we're always trying for. So appreciate everybody watching. Thanks. right, so pretty good pass there. So that's my best 8th mile yet. A little bit, we'll take a look at, because it went 176 mile an hour, and would have gone 179, 180. What's that?
Let's go inside.
Oh, we can go inside, yeah. But it's a good looking pass. So you can see the ticket. So, and I still cut a 064 light, which is, I'm just tickled pink. But anyways, 120, or I'm sorry, 112.98. So it's 113 60 foot. Still sucks. I gotta get that better. But my 330 is good at 293. If I can get it 280s, that'd be awesome. And then 434, 176. So I'm that's really good, especially hot. It's I don't know what the DA is today, but it's probably 2,500, 3,000 feet, and which just means the overall air quality. So there's a bunch of stuff that's in there: barometer, dew point, temperature, etc. So just for you guys that didn't know that. So anyways, the I think everything's pretty good. So we're gonna take a look at some data. Download this thing. Ran good. Was a little bit loose out there at the big end. Didn't hit the scramble button. Didn't do any of that kind of crap. So if I had to guess, I'd say it probably made, it wouldn't have made 50 pounds of boost right there. Probably only was 45-ish, maybe. 45, 47, 48, right around there. So we'll see what kind of boost it made, but everything looks good. And I'm going to keep on working on chipping away at this 60 foot. So we'll look at our traction control, see if I hit the traction control. It didn't shake. It didn't paddle, didn't do anything.
No, it was a perfect pass, pretty much.
It felt pretty good. So obviously I'm just going to throw more at it, and we'll take a look at all that data and see if I'll be able to. I got to get this thing to go 108, 109. But keep in mind, this car weighs 3,600 pounds. So it's going to be a little tough to get there, but I think we can do it. Once I do that, we are really going to be cooking. And since this thing picks up 50 in the back half, so 50, so that'd be 2. So that would have been a 640. That probably would have been a 640 pass. The high 640, maybe 48, 49, something like that, which I would have been jumping up and down happy with. And then we'll just keep on going. All right, now just to be clear, it's just my terminology when I say junk. Let me show you something. That right there is all my junk. That is all of Jason's junk. Bailey's junk's over there. Schroeder's junk's over there. It's just terminology, Michigan slang. Sorry. I don't mean anything by it. I just say it's your stuff. So, sorry. And in particular, Bailey's stuff is my stuff. So, I'm not calling my own stuff junk. So, anyways, let's look at these numbers here. Now, what you're seeing is this blue line here. That was a good pass. And I'm sneaking up on my drive shaft curve because my drive shaft curve is, I still had it too low. So it was all over the traction control. And let me bring that up here so you can see it more clearly. There we go. So this blue line here, see how it's jerking up and down all the way down the track? That is the timing. My timing curve looks like this. So these pink dots, that is my timing curve. That is what this timing curve should look like. Notice that it does not look like that. So what's going on there is I just already moved these lines up. This is my drive shaft curve right here, the green line. I've already moved these up and already downloaded this into the program because I was hooked up. It was going, wasn't spinning, wasn't shaking. Everything was good. I was just riding all over the drive shaft curve. And this timing is changing from bouncing in between 22. Let's bring up the graph here. It'd be easier to see. It is bouncing between 22 to 17, 17, 22, 17, 16. So, I mean, it is bouncing all over the place because it is riding hard on my drive shaft curve. My problem. So I just moved all my timing, and actually the same exact timing curve. I'm not changing that because it's making power. I just need to take less timing out of it and let this let this drive shaft curve increase more, i.e. go faster. So we're going to hit it harder down here in the bottom. I'm trying to leave on another pound of boost and 100 RPM higher, and get right after it. And if I'm not dumping a bunch of timing out of this thing, let me bring this up. So we got timing retard. That's going to be hard to see. Well, no, that won't. So you can see right there, that's all my retard, not including traction control. So my traction control, really just read it through this. But, you know, I'm down to you know, 9, 8 degrees of timing because it's riding on the traction control right there. Not because it needed to, it's because I just have the drive shaft curve and my timing control in the wrong spot. So we're going to dump that thing in there. In fact, I already have dumped that tune in there. And we'll wait for this next round come up. And then, Lord willing, I'm just having a fun time. So Lord willing, we're going to do good. And I plan on winning, I hope. Lord willing. But we'll see. You never know. All right, time to rock and roll. I'm getting out of the sun here. Still just a little bit faster, a little bit better. Still my best again. 4:33, 177. So I knew that I put just a little more in it, and that's exactly what I got, was just a little more. Still 113.6.
292. So we're sneaking up on it there. 433, 177. It went 176 the last pass and 434, 9 the last pass. So I mean, we're so close, so close to 420s. I know we can get there, and if I can pick up that 300s, 400s at the 60 foot, that'd be 8 at the 8th, which would get me a 420, a solid 420 pass, and that's not even leaning on it yet. So I mean, that would be still 44, 45 pounds of boost. We'll see if it was all over the drive shaft sensor still, because it felt really nice. It looked good, Kyle. I mean, it looked great. I mean, it felt great. And it's just I can keep on putting more and more power to it. Got to work on this front half. But super happy. I think everything's great. Shoot, I backed it all the way up through both pop-ups. Backed it all the way up to the gate so I can put it in the trailer. It's supposed to rain tonight. So, thunderstorms. So we're going to load this bad boy up. I'm going to work on the video. And keep watching, keep subscribing, keep making comments. Driving my algorithms up so we can keep on affording to do this stuff. Thanks. I'm Steve Morris. All right, 433. So close to 20s, honey.